Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a Snapchat Q&A. I did mention on my Snapchat that I was going to film this video for you guys. If you're not following me on there, I will link that down below. But I got a couple questions. I was trying to wait it out to see if I got enough questions to film this video, which I think I did. Let's see how this video goes. I did mention this a while ago that I was going to film this video, but I thought those couple questions wasn't enough. But then when I opened them up, you guys asked me a couple and just one. It would have worked out, but me, since I've never done a Snapchat Q&A, I just didn't know how it would work. So I'm doing it today. Let's see how it goes. If it's short, I do apologize. I will film more Q&As later on in the future. You guys let me know if you want me to do it every 3 months or... and I just got another snap right now. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. This is my first time doing a Snapchat Q&A, so let's see how it goes. Okay, I got a few more just right now, so thank you guys. Let me show you who it is so I can still shout you guys out. Okay, this person asked, do you see yourself starting to get into wigs more? Yes. I mean, I do see myself wearing a lot more wigs, but only for my videos. I'm not the type of person to wear it out in public. Maybe when I learn how to do like more of a natural look with wigs. I just love changing my hair color, but I don't want to damage my own hair since I damaged it a couple times. I had light brown hair, I had red hair, and it's just hard to maintain red hair, and I kept doing it. And then after that I just went straight to black because I was done damaging it. My hair is pretty healthy now. That's why it grew really fast within like a year and a half. I had it this short and it grew all the way down here within a year and a half, almost 2 years you could say. And that's pretty fast for me because my hair grows really slow before, since I've always dyed it like every month. But since I've let it breathe and I just dyed it black here and there, it's starting to grow a lot faster. So I'm loving my hair now. So with wigs, I am loving it because I could change it whenever I want short hair, blue hair, purple hair, whatever. I just pop it on and boom, I have different hair. So yeah, I mean, I do see myself getting into wigs more, but I mean, let's see. Okay, so this person said, hey Jazz, I'm one of your newest subbies and I love your videos. I'm getting married in June of 2017 to a Navy man. I just wanted to know how is it living so far away from family, and do you get lonely sometimes? Well, first off, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. And second, congratulations that you're getting married. It's a blessing. Marriage is not easy, but I love it and I wouldn't change it for anything. But to answer your question, living so far away from family was hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and tell you that it's great, because it's not. It is really hard. I love my family. I love my husband's family, and living so far away from them was hard. When I moved here with him the first time I came here, for like the first 2 months, I was very depressed. I would cry every time my mom would FaceTime me. I'm such a baby, I know. And since I did get married young and I moved out for the first time very young, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I was happy where I was at, and I didn't expect it to be that hard when I moved out of my parents' house. But me and my husband do travel and we go visit them here and there whenever we can, so that's good. Since we're not that far, we're up here in Washington, we're from California, so it's just down here. It's like a 2-hour flight, so it's not that bad. It does get hard sometimes, like, I mean, you need your family, you know, and that's what keeps you going. And when you're lonely, you just think about your family and you want to be with them. And to answer your next question, does it get lonely sometimes? Yes, it does. I don't have any friends out here. I do know a couple girls, but I haven't met them in person. I've met one in person, and then I have an old friend of mine from high school here, luckily, thank God. So I do go see her here and there, not too much, since my husband does work. We only have one car, so he takes the car, so I'm stuck here. But yes, it does get lonely. I don't have any family, like I said, up here, so I have nowhere to go. So yes, someone that suffers from anxiety and depression, I do get like depressed here and there due to not having family around. You'll get used to it, and it's a great adventure and experience to just travel with your loved one and have your own life together, you know. But just stay busy, meet new girls, go out, you know, and just try not to think too much of home, because then you'll start getting sad, you know, and you want to go back. But it's a great experience, let me just tell you that. Okay, on to the next one. There's like more snaps coming in, so I do appreciate you guys sending me your question. Let me see if you could see her. She said add me, so of course I will add you. Okay, this is an old friend of mine from high school, and he asked, what are some goals you have for the near future? What made you or inspired you to do YouTube videos? My goals are to work with a makeup company. Please, I really, really want that. I want my YouTube channel to grow. I hope it does. And I'm surprised where it's at right now, actually. I have 70,000 subscribers, and it's mind-blowing. I still can't believe it. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to like sink it all in, but I still can't. I probably won't believe it even if I hit 100,000. I don't know. Maybe make my own makeup line. I don't know. I know it's gonna be very, very hard, but I know it's not impossible. Yeah, I think just right now my main goal is just to grow here on my YouTube channel and let my channel, you know, like make me move up and branch out and do crazy things that I would never imagine in my entire life. Okay, to answer your other question, what made you or inspired you to do YouTube videos? I've always wanted to do YouTube videos. I think I mentioned this on my other video. But if you guys are new to my channel, then I will just answer this question for all of you guys and for my old friend here that asked me that question. I always wanted to do YouTube videos. I started watching YouTube videos since I was, I think, a senior in high school. I'm 22 now, so when I was 17 or 16, I started watching YouTube videos. And I started off watching like Candy Johnson, Chow Bella, but yeah, just watching their videos, I would always picture myself doing it. Like I not only loved their videos and what they put out there, but also how they did it, you know. I always wanted to know, how are they filming it? What are they using to edit? It just grabbed my attention, and I really wanted to do it. And due to me loving makeup as well, you know, so, you know, it just all seemed fun to me. So, but then I got into a relationship, and then it just felt very uncomfortable for me to start a YouTube channel. I felt like he wasn't going to support me. And I'm a very, very shy person, and then having anxiety makes it worse. So it was hard for me to like communicate. So I was like, no, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. So I wasn't fortunate enough to buy a camera, to buy a laptop to edit with, to buy lights, you know. And I know all that it's a progress to start, you know, and to invest in getting those equipment. But at that time, I wasn't fortunate enough to start doing that. So I just put it on hold, but inside I was like, oh, I wish I could do it. I wish. I have so many ideas. I want to do this. I want to do that. But I put it on hold, and then after that relationship, you know, didn't work out. And then I got with my husband. And before I got with my husband, because me and him used to be best friends back, you know, when I started watching YouTube videos. He knew that I wanted to do YouTube videos. Me and him were like trying to come up with my channel name, you know. So he knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel. But then after that, like when I got back with my husband this time, he was like, you should start it, you know. Like he pushed me and motivated me to start it, because he's like, I know you want to do this, like it's meant for you, you know, and I know that's your passion. So he helped me out, and I started it. It was nerve-wracking. My first video, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do, but I knew that this was for me. I really wanted to do it, and I was happy. And I remember I was like, should I post this video? I was like about to like click upload, and he was like, yes, just do it, you know, like just remember, if people don't like you, just ignore those people. So I was really scared, but I clicked upload, and believe it or not, I've got a lot of positive feedback. It's crazy how many of you support me, and that's what keeps me moving forward. That's what keeps me creating these videos for you guys and editing all day. Like my eyes get dried out but I love what I do, and it's my passion. And I don't know, like ever since that video, ever since my husband told me just upload it, who cares what happens, just upload it, I thank him for pushing me to click upload, because if it wasn't for him, then I wouldn't be here. Knowing how shy of a person I am, I wouldn't be here without his help. So yeah, I mean, it started right then and there. It's been a year and a half, almost 2 years. In May, it'll be 2 years of me starting my YouTube channel, doing these videos for you guys. So yeah, it's crazy where I am today, and I do appreciate you subscribing and being a part of my channel and just having fun with this channel. Like that's what it is, you know, and just throwing positivity out there for women that feel insecure or down, you know. I don't know, it's just, I just want this channel to be fun and just like a getaway for girls. When you feel down, just come to my channel, we'll talk, have girl time. But yeah, I don't know, I'm like rambling about so many things. But yeah, I've always wanted to do YouTube. It's just my passion. I started it and I'm gonna continue doing YouTube, and I love doing it. So I mean, I hope that answered your question. I don't know. Okay, these are a good amount of questions because now I know how long it takes to answer one question. So okay, now I'm getting the hang of things. This girl asked 2 questions. So number 1, when are you planning to have kids? Well, actually, if you guys didn't know already, I'm guessing you don't, so I'm gonna answer your question. We are planning now. I'm off birth control. If you guys, I think I mentioned this on my other video or on my Snapchat. I think both. But my doctor recommended me to take birth control for 2 months just to regulate my cycle, since I have irregular periods. So yeah, I was on birth control for 2 months, which was hell. I broke out a lot and I gained a little bit of weight. My stomach was just upside down. I was not feeling good. I had so many like mood swings. It wasn't fun for my husband because I would get mad for like stupid things and just, I don't know, it was ridiculous. But we were trying before I was on birth control for like 2-3 months, and I mean, obviously I didn't end up pregnant, and I know it takes a while to get pregnant, but for girls it's like it's just depressing when you keep seeing negative after negative after negative. So I was like, oh my god, what's wrong? You start thinking, can I have kids? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with my body? We start blaming ourselves. I was already thinking that, and it was barely our 3rd month trying. So after that, we just went to the doctor, and I told him about my irregular cycles, and he was like, I don't know if you want to do this. I know you guys want to try right now and get pregnant, but I would suggest taking birth control for 2 months straight, just for 2 months. It was a low dose of birth control, so it wasn't going to affect my body. So that I wasn't too worried about. What I was worried about was I never in my life taken birth control pills. So I didn't know how my body would react. But then I looked at my husband, and for some reason at that moment it felt good to, you know what, like, let's try this. Let's just give it a try, and then after that we'll start trying again. So I took birth controls, which was hell. I already mentioned that. It was so bad. I'm so thankful that I'm just off it. I don't have to take it no more. I am done. I know it's too soon, but I feel like my body is like getting back to normal, and I think I ovulated. If not, I'm ovulating now. But I don't know if I'm getting symptoms. I feel very different, so hopefully that's because there's a bun in my oven. But we are trying now. We do want kids. We want 2, but I mean, obviously right now we're trying for 1. So when we do find out that we're pregnant, you guys will know. I will post a video all about that, so just stay tuned. Her question number 2, is editing videos hard? At first it was, because I do edit on iMovie. If you guys don't know, I do list all that down below too. I edit with iMovie, and before I didn't really know how that worked. You know, like how to split up clips and all that. If you guys edit on iMovie, you guys know what I'm talking about. All I did was research. That's all I did. Like, I really wanted to really like learn how to edit videos, like the easy way, you know, start off that way. So I just searched it up on YouTube. Search anything on YouTube, you will find it. So I did that, and it taught me, like, and I started learning more and more and more. And today, I mean, it still takes me a couple hours to edit if I'm on it, like without taking breaks. But if I take breaks or whatever, I do need like a full day, or like until the next day, so like 2 days if I'm on it. So this past week, because I've been posting so many videos, I was on it, like editing right after I filmed. Try to finish that by the night, and then the next morning post it. So it's just very consistent and very like, you gotta like keep it going. I mean, now I wouldn't say it's hard, because the more you do it and the more you learn, because you want to learn how to edit, the easier it gets. I don't know if that makes sense. So right now it's really easy, just a simple editing. I'm not like a pro at like throwing in like good music and for background music and popping up like, I don't know, like how great YouTubers edit. Like, I'm not one of those. I do want to learn though. I will learn. But I'm not a pro at editing. I just do the basic and the easy stuff. But I will learn one day. Okay. This person asked, what's your favorite makeup? Okay, you guys already know my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation is my favorite right now. So if you guys haven't tried this, please do so. You won't regret it. And it's a drugstore product. So it's very affordable. And my husband got this. It's an early Christmas gift since we're going to California. So we're opening our gifts very early before we go. But he did give me the Anastasia Glow Kit. This one, my sister has this one. She's the one that made me fall in love with it. My husband was there, so he knew, like, okay, I need to get her that one. It's the highlighters. There's 6 of them in here. There's, oh my god, I'm obsessed with all of them, you guys. It's crazy. And you can mix whichever one you want, and you make your own, like, little highlighter, and it's obsessed with this one. And then you guys already know my concealer. My go-to concealer is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm obsessed with this one. I even have a new one because that's how obsessed I am with this one. I think that's it. I mean, anything from Maybelline. I love the brand Maybelline. Just any of their products I'm obsessed with. As you guys could tell, like everything that I mostly use is from Maybelline. Okay, and then she asked another question. She asked, what shoe size are you? I am a size 6, but depending on the shoe, if it runs small, then obviously I go up a size, so I'll be a 6.5. But most of the time, mostly all my shoes are size 6. She did ask, do you speak Spanish? Yes, I do, but I'm not fluent. Pero sí, hablo español, pero no muy bien. Okay, next question. I believe this is a video, so let me show you guys.
What do you like to do on your free time?
Aww. What do I like to do on my free time? Mostly all my free times consist this. Doing YouTube. I love it. This is my passion. But if I can choose something else, I mean, what do I do on my free time? I don't like to do so much since I do YouTube a lot. Like, I post a lot of videos, well, trying to, but I do get tired, so all I want to do is just lay down, watch a movie, cuddle up with my husband, and just relax since he does work all day, so he's tired too. So we just want to relax, enjoy each other's company. That's pretty much it. If not, then I love to go watch my husband play basketball. I don't know why, if that's weird, but I love watching him play basketball. It just makes me happy watching him play, and it's something he loves to do. He is obsessed with basketball, you guys. So whenever he goes out and play, then I tag along, and he doesn't mind it. He loves it, actually. Okay, she asked, how old are you? How old were you when you got married? Also, where are you from? She asked 3, I believe. Yeah, she asked 3 questions. No, 4. 5. Okay, the first question, I'm 22 years old. And she also asked, how old were you when you got married? I was 20 years old. Yeah, 20 years old. And also, where are you from? I am from Southern California, from Downey, California. That's my hometown. I grew up there. Then my family and I moved to Rialto. And then I moved here because I got married. So, yeah. But I'm originally from Downey, California. Okay, the next question was, okay, I think that was a typo. At what age when you first dated a guy? Actually, well, it's because it wasn't like a real relationship. I think it was 5th grade. Like, I had a crush, and then he liked me too, so we were together. But like a serious relationship, like 8th grade? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then the next question was, what was your ambition when you were a kid? I think to become a singer. But I can't sing, so I don't even know why I thought that. Like, oh, I wanted to be a nurse. But growing up, I just never liked vaccines or getting my blood drawn. And till this day, getting my blood drawn I get very, very weak. I sometimes pass out. I don't do good with needles, so being a nurse is like off the list now. Like I wish I can, but I mean, that's what really stops me from doing it. Okay, next question. Okay, I think this is the last one. And I know this video might be a little long, but so sorry. I want to answer all of them, so okay. She asked, have you ever visited El Salvador, and what part of Salvador is your family from? I did visit El Salvador, like, when was it? March of last year. Was it last year? No, this year. This past March, we visited Salvador, and if you guys didn't know, I am Mexican Salvadorian. My mom is Salvadorian. My mom was born there, so she really wanted to go visit her family. She hadn't seen them for like, I think longer than 20 years. So yeah, we wanted to go, and it was a time when I was with my family, when my husband was deployed. So we went for a week. It is crazy. I did enjoy my time. I met a lot of family members there that I've never met before. But yeah, what part of El Salvador is your family from? My family is from San Salvador, my mom's side, obviously. Okay, and that was it with those questions. Thank you for those of you that did ask. I'm trying to film so many videos this week, hopefully 5 for the whole week. Yeah, I do leave this weekend, so I'm trying to work my butt off again. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoy these videos, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.